You know, one of the most important aspects of taking an idea and making it a reality is finding a team to make it all happen. So let me introduce you to just a few of the many individuals who are taking part in the creation of Bikini Week. If you're a big dreamer like myself, it's almost impossible to do anything alone. And why would you want to? For me, I like being able to share success with others. It makes everything that much sweeter. The people that I've been able to bring close to me are amazing personalities. The entire spectrum, starving artist to multimillionaire. You know, I have friends within all the different fields, you know. While gathering the team for Bikini Week, I made sure to keep in mind a few following items. I wanted to find people that are strong where I'm weak. I wanted to find those who have resources that I don't have access to. Del is a extremely gracious man. He's done well for himself, but he's worked to get to where he's at. I was introduced to Del because he's a hobby photographer. He's gonna be able to make a lot of sense business-wise for this, and I'm just gonna be the crazy guy that's gonna think of new ideas.
It's a classical accomplishing something with nothing story, and I hope people understand that the most important thing when you're trying to do things in business is just never, ever give up.
When I think of Del, I think of my next mentor. He just gets me.
Got to know him over the last year and a half, and we've become pretty good friends. And even better, we've become business partners. You know? He's learning a lot about this world that I've played in for the last couple of years, but I mean, he gets things done.
I got off the phone with Jessica from the Ivy. And what's this about this text message going out about Bikini Week and them not being on the text whatsoever? Their event's on freaking Friday. Who's running the show itself?
That would be Michael and Eric.
Oh, okay, cool. So someone's on it. That was my main concern, is that nobody's on this.
Dahlia Afifi, who is she? She seems to be one of the most connected female players that I know. Not players like negative, but players. She performs with a smile, with positivity and determination.
Well, no one's done Bikini Week in the entire world. So we definitely wanted to. I'm part of the Sundance King, which is a big marketing campaign for a charity called Global Flying Hospitals. When we met with Michael Lee, and he's doing Bikini Week this year again for the second time, we said that's just a great idea because we know we know he's sacrificing a lot, we know the models are sacrificing a lot, and that's our whole concept behind the Sundance King. The Sundance means sacrificing for the well-being of yourself and others. So we said, what a better event to link up with than somebody like Michael Lee and the Bikini Week.
She's a go-getter. You know, she's an absolute go-getter, and she is solid. And the things that she represents are qualities that are going to be admired by many.
Well, my role has been identified as the right-hand person. Seems like it's becoming my title.
She's extremely supportive. She knows how to get things done. And Bikini Week, Sundance King, Global Flying Hospitals are all going to be able to benefit from her work, her diligence, and her personality and charisma as well.
So we just want everybody to know how gorgeous venue the Ivy is, right? Okay. I know it's my favorite, so. I know, I've spent a lot of time there.
Always know what people's interests are and help them fulfill it within their work.
So when you go to Carl's Jr., they give you a number. So we do it like Carl's Jr. We give you a number. But this time it's not hamburgers, it's bikini models. But it still works, so you know, gotta pass it on.
Who is Paris Harris?
Rockstar!
A dip in a little bit of everything when it comes to fashion, coordinating, PR, booking models, teaching models to walk, getting excited about fashion because fashion gets you excited.
Diva of fashion coordinating in LA and San Diego and San Francisco.
And you know what? That's the reason why I'm excited right now because Bikini Week, fashion, enough said. Get it, bam! It's all about the bam, Bikini Week 2010, it's about the bam.
He is the one that's showing all the girls how to walk, talk, dance, move, look. I mean, everything a woman is naturally supposed to do.
Camera loves her and she knows it. Holla.
He is just positive. I don't see him down. He is just a hardworking, let's get it done guy. Fun, flamboyant, extremely fashionable, playful, well-connected, and just the right guy that Bikini Week needs for doing all of our fashion shows here this year, 2010.
You know, we just gelled because we both kind of had the same. I got his vision, and I already know about Bikini Week last year, but just for him to do what he did on like hardly anything the first year out, so.
When you see, think about it, I've got over 800 friend requests. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I mean, literally, I have over 800 friend requests.
I also wanted to keep in mind what type of character does the individual possess, because it's much easier to work alongside someone you get along with. You know, tonight over here at the Style Concierge, we have 9 models, 4 makeup artists, 5 or 6 stylists, 2 fashion coordinators, video crews, photographers, and none of them are here because they're trying to make money from us. And it's not that we're some sort of, you know, stingy, greedy group, but basically these people are here because we have relationships with them.
Relationships are very, very important to me. A lot of people think it's a bad idea to go into business with your ex-boyfriend. I personally think that it's best to go into business with someone that you trust. I trust Michael with my life.
We started off as a couple, and we shared ideas about a potential business future. And after we stopped hanging out as boyfriend and girlfriend, we became business partners and developed into a life partnership. So I'm really glad to have Benet in my life, and I'm really glad that I can be humble in front of her, because she is one tough cookie when she needs to be. But this is why we're going to be able to build success. I'll keep thinking of the crazy shit, and she'll keep following up and making sure that this stuff can happen.
That day, that day I was thirsty, heard me searching, working, flirting, started my converting, serving, and then we're serving this life for that That day I was thirsty, heard me searching, working, flirting, we started my converting, serving, and then we're serving this life for that If it's working, baby, try to surface. Reverse your search and verse and then rehearse it. Swing for the chin, spin, sin a grin, stand. Spin in my wind, blend, bend it with your good hand. With your other hand, offer it around, round. Wave it in the atmosphere, flagging cars down here. It's a fortunate place with the grace of your face to take me on a chase to the end. To the end of our day, where we spend with every second we take with all our friends. We together, this here in the present, we be flying in the desert, we be them. To the end of our day, where we spend with every second we take with all our friends. We together, this here in the present, we be flying into heaven, we be